Hi there and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be one of my favourite breakfasts to make. I quite often do this on a weekend because it is so super yummy and so quick and easy to make. And you can probably tell from the title of the video, this is how to make French toast, or some people call it eggy bread. But yeah, this is how you make French toast. So really simple. I'm going to show you everything that you're going to need. So basically you're going to need, ingredients wise, you need some milk. I'm using semi-skim milk. You can obviously use full fat if you prefer. I'm using white bread. Again, you could do whatever bread suits you, but I'm using like white toasty bread. I've got some Frylight. Again, some people do it with butter if you prefer. And one large egg. And then you need a big bowl to mix it in, and then you can either use a fork or a whisk, whichever you prefer. And then you need like a sort of frying pan for you to use on the cooker. So yeah, this is everything that you need. Okay, so once you've got everything out ready, step one is to break your egg into your bowl, which you can see I have done here. And then I literally just eyeball the milk. I can't say an exact amount, so I'm just going to show you. So that's what my egg looks like. I'm only going to be making, obviously it depends on how many pieces you're making. I'm only making one piece, so this is what I do for one piece. And I usually have a little bit of mixture left over, so if I did a little bit more milk, I can make 2 pieces. So yeah, I'm just basically going to, so I've just got my milk here, you can see. So I'm just going to pour my milk. And I'm just kind of like, I roughly sort of just fill up the bottom of the bowl really, that I just feel like I've got enough liquid there. You can see I've got my egg and I've got a bit of milk. That's all I need. It's literally just the smallest bit of milk just to get it going. So yeah, you know, as I say, you can add to it, I might put a tiny bit more in. You can add to it as much as you need to for however many pieces that you're making. So then I'm going to be using a whisk. So then I've put my egg, I've done my milk. I'm now going to whisk. I need to break my yolk, if it will break. There we go. So I need to whisk this all up, just mix it all together. As you can see, so you just, obviously you just want it all to be totally, like all of your egg mixed in with the milk, like this. Like I say, it's such a quick and easy meal to make, and it's so yummy. I forgot to say as well, part of what you need, it's up to you. You can obviously just make it and you don't have to put anything on it, but I really like to put maple syrup on mine. So yeah, I'll show you when I get to that stage. But yeah, I like to put maple, I buy like I think I've got the Treat one at the moment, maple syrup, but I love maple syrup on the top. So I would definitely recommend it because it makes it super yummy. So yeah, I would definitely recommend putting maple syrup on, but obviously that is personal choice, so it's up to you. So yeah, as you can see, that is all mixed now. So that is all good to go. So my next thing is I'm going to move over to here. So I've got my Frylight, and I'm going to put my Frylight, spray this into my pan, like so. I like lots of Frylight in there because I don't want it sticking to the pan. So just put quite a bit in there just to make sure that it fries really nicely. So yeah, so that's how much Frylight I put in, but again, you can use butter or whatever you want to use for it. So then the next stage is I'm going to get, just 1 second, I'm just gonna pop my whisk over there, and then I'm going to get my piece of bread. So I've got my piece of bread, and I'm now going to pop this, and I'm literally just going to put it in the bread. If you could put it in the bread, put it in my my liquid, my milk and my egg, and I just basically pat it down like this, and then I'm going to turn it over and do the same on the other side. And then I will show you in a minute. I'm going to pop the cooker on, and I'm going to get my Frylight going. So yeah, I will show you that in a minute. Okay, so I've just popped the hob on. Excuse my dirty hob, I need to clean it. So I've popped the hob on, and as you can see, I've just got my Frylight going. So I'm just going to wait until it's sort of bubbling, so I know it's really hot. And I've got my piece of bread waiting here just to place straight into my pan. So yeah, I will show you when I've got it in the pan. Okay, so I've literally just popped it in now, so it's just starting to cook in the pan. And then I just use something like this, I'll show you. So I just like to move it around the pan just to make sure it doesn't stick. So I just keep moving it around while it's browning off. And then I will obviously flip it over in a minute, just to show you while that's cooking as well. This is the maple syrup that I'm going to put on the top. I don't know if you can see the Treat maple syrup. So I'm going to put some of this on top of it. And this is my bowl. This is what's left over after I've done my bread. This is what I had left over. So there is you had a little bit left. If you put a little bit more milk in, then you could make a second piece if you wanted to. So yeah, I will show you it when I have, actually let me show you now. Because you can just keep flipping it over. It's just like making like a pancake. Obviously if it's not how you want it, if it's not as brown as you want it, then you obviously can just keep flipping it over until it is. Like you can see in the middle there, I probably want to brown off the middle a little bit more, so I probably will flip that back over in a minute. But I just sort of flip it over. Yeah, just get it cooking, but you just want it nice and brown. So I'll show you when I've got it ready. Okay, so this is the finished product. I've just served it off on the plate, and this is what I like it to look like. Obviously it's down to personal taste how brown you want it, but this is exactly how I like it. It looks so gorgeous. So now all I'm going to do is get my maple syrup, and I'm just going to go up and down in a zigzag like this. I love my maple syrup. So I'm just going to pop maple syrup on, and then I just spread it with my knife to make sure that it is all like spread across. And yeah, that is how you make French toast. Definitely give it a go, try it. It is so yummy. You will definitely enjoy it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up for me. And if you're not already, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. It means the world to me. I want to try and get more subscribers. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks then, bye.